How do SJWs view traditional values? How do social justice warriors view traditional values? This question opens a fascinating discussion about beliefs, society, and the push for change. Social justice warriors, often associated with socialist ideas, see traditional values as constructs that can uphold inequalities and power imbalances. They argue that these values, such as strict gender roles and conventional family structures, often serve to maintain oppression against marginalized groups. For many social justice warriors, traditional values are products of historical systems that have favored certain groups over others. They believe that these values can reinforce racial hierarchies and conservative moral codes that limit individual freedoms. For example, the traditional nuclear family model is often criticized for reinforcing gender roles that restrict women's economic and social opportunities. Social justice warriors advocate for re-examining these values to create a society that respects diversity and promotes social justice. They argue that many traditional values have roots in capitalist and patriarchal systems, which contribute to class divisions and discrimination based on race and gender. In their activism, social justice warriors aim to replace or reform traditional values with more inclusive ones. They focus on recognizing the rights and dignity of all individuals, regardless of their race, gender identity, sexual orientation, or class background. This includes advocating for policies that promote racial justice, gender equality, and economic fairness. Practically, social justice warriors engage in raising awareness and challenging discriminatory practices. They push for systemic change in institutions like education, law, and media to dismantle the influence of traditional values that sustain oppression. They also encourage open dialogue to clarify intentions and meanings, hoping to build bridges rather than create divisions. However, tensions can arise due to differing views on traditional values. While some may hold onto these values as part of their identity, social justice warriors often see them as obstacles to achieving equality and justice. Their goal is to transform these values into frameworks that advance fairness for everyone. In summary, social justice warriors view traditional values as constructs that can perpetuate inequality. They advocate for a society that challenges these norms and embraces inclusivity, aiming for a world where everyone can thrive.